Much has been said during recent weeks regarding the safety and security of minorities living in Bangladesh under the new dispensation. Assaults carried out during festivals, including Durga Puja, have further fueled the fire and the insecurity amongst these communities. And now India has had to step in. Here's more.
Holding on to the fervour despite the pressures that showed like never before this year, Durga Puja among the tiny Hindu community in Bangladesh was a shadow of its usual self. Instances of vandalism of their shrines and a sentiment of fear of attacks have cast a shadow. Assurances of crackdown against troublemakers has helped, even if only to some context.
We were celebrating the puja with some apprehension, wondering what might happen at any moment. However, things are going well now. While there have been some incidents of vandalism that makes us a bit sad, we are still celebrating the puja.
The attacks on the minority community have taken the shape of violence against members of the Hindu community, targeting of their festivals and desecration of their shrines. The latest wave happened during the Durga Puja. A bomb hurled inside a pandal in Tanti Bazaar area, sparking panic. Persons jumping onto the stage in Chittagong chanting Islamic slogans and silencing Hindu bhajans. A gold-plated crown for goddess Kali's idol at the Jeshwareshwari temple gifted by Prime Minister Modi himself, stolen. This goes back further to fringe political leaders driving Hindu families from their shops and homes, to idols of the deities that were under preparation being vandalized. Through most of August, in the days after Sheikh Hasina left the country, there were widespread attacks against Hindus. Rumor mongering and misinformation was widespread. One report says close to 1,000 houses and business establishments owned by them were attacked. The tiny Hindu community in Bangladesh joined hands with other minority groups to stage protests over their plight, urging security and action from the Bangladesh government.
We came to know about attacks on temple and vandalizing of idols from many places. We also came to know law enforcers took immediate actions. However, we do not want to see such attacks. State's education and social resistance will be needed beside interference of law enforcers to stop these violence. For making Bangladesh an anti-discriminatory country, consideration of providing security for 5 days of puja, rather we will need to consider the security for 365 days.
The issue has taken strong India-Bangladesh diplomatic overtones. India termed the incident as deplorable, saying they follow a systematic pattern of desecration of temples in Bangladesh. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi refused to meet Bangladesh's chief advisor Mohamed Yunus on the sidelines of the UNGA last month, reportedly over this very reason. Bangladesh has stepped up the outreach and repair effort. Chief Advisor Mohamed Yunus visited the Dhakeshwari temple and reached out to the Hindu community. Security was increased at Hindu temples during the Durga Puja. Efforts have been made to instill confidence. Is the worst over, or do Hindus in Bangladesh still need to live in fear? Can the country return in full measure as a peace-loving secular nation? Or has the change in government also meant a change in approach to religious harmony? As Diwali approaches, perhaps answers are not far off.